Is this gonna be the opening sequence this time?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of our podcast. Not just my podcast, not just your podcast. This is our podcast. I am your host, Tyrentus. That big, beautiful chicken above me is Crispy, your co-host, and then we got Sarge in the bottom
Yo,
left-hand
it's
corner.
me.
My man be recording here. So we got the usuals. We got Chris up in the top left corner, and then we got
Correct.
Shu up in the bottom middle.
Up
We
in the
got
bottom middle.
IDK, because IDK, I don't know who this dude is. He is in mid left. We
He
got
just slid up in
Viper
the-
Rain, bottom right. We got Nagito, top middle, who actually, by the way, suggested me and Crispy to do the podcast. So shout out to you for being stupid. And then in the middle, we got my homie over here just joking. And welcome back to our podcast.
Yes, we are communists.
Oi.
Baba boy.
Baba
God damn
Booey.
it. All right, first topic. God damn it.
First topic.
Chris.
First topic. How do you spell Baba Booey?
Bibi Baba. Bibi Baba.
You have to
B-A-
speak the language to spell it.
B-A-B-A.
In Baba
Booey.
Booey, how do you spell Baba Booey?
Baba, Bibi
I mean,
Baba,
IDK, you did say it, so how do you spell it?
Oh,
Wah wah wee wah.
God damn it.
Wee 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 wah.
funny thing, I don't
Wee
know.
woo wee wah.
Nani?
Funny thing, I don't know.
You.
Well, then why'd you talk?
Why would you say it?
Because Baba
B-A-B-A-B-O-O-E-Y. I'm Baba Booey.
I heard
the-
B-O-O-B and that's it.
That's exactly
Of
it.
course, that's what you heard, Crispy.
Booby
Listen.
Booby. That's how you pronounce it.
Selective
Spell.
hearing.
Okay, can we actually start this? Because I feel weird.
It has
Yes.
started, bro.
You feel weird now? Just wait, bro.
Just wait.
Yeah. Just
It's
wait for
weird.
Crispy to start talking.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, how long is this gonna be? I actually have somewhere to be at 11.
As long as my.
What time is it for you right now?
Oh, it's 9.
Okay, we'll be good.
Okay, good. Just making
Yes,
sure.
because it will be an hour, hour and a half, depending on how long we want to go.
Or if my internet
yeah.
goes out again.
Nah, well, you know, it happens.
Shitty ass McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I know. I'm sitting in a McDonald's doing this right now. All the employees are just staring at me.
Are you actually?
No.
Oh. Because I know you were at McDonald's earlier today, and I wasn't sure.
He's just sitting there. He starts talking. Everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?" dude
Yo,
doing?"
it's just the usual.
Sitting here doing the podcast, McChicken in my hand,
They make chicken and
barbecue sauce on my titty.
God.
Barbecue sauce on my titty.
No, happening anymore.
Cheese nips.
Okay,
Cheese
can we
nips.
just get into the podcast?
Yes, please. First topic.
Sure.
Alright, so-
Let's go right ahead.
Okay, what are we talking about?
First topic is gaming stories. Any
Yo, do I have a gamer story?
Oh, dude.
Oh god.
Oh jeez, it all started. It was Christmas of 2012. It actually snowed that year in Texas. Can you believe it?
Bro.
I actually remember that.
Yes, sir.
Yo, it snowed it started out raining that day. Then later on, it snowed. And I was like, yes,
Mhm.
finally. I wasn't disappointed.
Some fucking
Okay,
snow.
second off, that was the year I got a Wii, 3DSs. And those 3DSs came with like Super Mario 3D Land. I got some Pokemon games as well. Yo, with the Wii, I got
with the Pokemon.
Wii Sports, the best Wii game
Hey.
ever. Hold up, with our boy Matt as the host.
Wait, hold on. Wii Sports Resort, though.
We
Oh, I
Sports
got that
Resort.
actually. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Honestly,
I
This
came
is a
strapped.
subject I can't talk about because it was a
Oh,
broke
you
boy.
broke ass, yes sir.
can I go next?
Yes.
So, my gaming story started when I was 6.
In the summer
Back
of
in my day.
'87.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the
Yeah,
start.
summer of '87,
In the
exactly.
summer of '87 in
Okay,
World War
so
One.
my gaming career started when I was 6, which was 7 years ago.
The
I
fact
honestly don't
that you
remember.
hesitated. The fact that you hesitated doing that math.
I just didn't remember because I'm
Ooh.
old.
You're 13. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
13,
pretty
but
old.
still.
Hello.
Dude, 13-year-old has arthritis.
To be fair, I feel like a 20-year-old in a 13-year-old body.
I
so
bet
leave
you
me
do
alone.
with those creaking ass bones.
Chris, can you stop rubbing
Okay, can
yourself?
you just
It's
let
picking
me
up on the microphone.
So
My
okay,
bad. I'll do it even more. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
okay, it was
There we
2013,
go.
and
He's
and
trying
I
to tell
got
a
my
story.
first gaming console, which was the Nintendo DS. Not even 3DS, it was just DS. So
Yes.
I didn't use this game console for about 3 years until I heard about the 3DS, which was like it took 3 years for me to find out what a 3DS is. And then I begged and begged my parents for it, and they finally got me it.
Alright, this is the part where we kick IDK for having some dumb story.
No,
No.
okay, no. Wait. There's more. There's more.
Believe
I
there's
grew
more.
up. So I grew up with mostly Mario and Pokemon games,
Based.
and
Gamer time.
yeah, the usuals.
Video
I
stuff.
what?
Just keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, and honestly, without the Nintendo DS, I'd probably just been watching YouTube videos my entire life.
High key.
Damn. I really
Same.
can't. I really can't relate to any of this
I
shit.
mean, actually, okay, I did play video games before, like before
For the age
my
of
DS,
6.
but it was mainly like games on my tablet, and I was
Yo,
really
mobile
young.
gamer.
Subway
Angry Birds
Surfers.
Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Yes, sir. Angry Birds.
Mobile
Star
Angry
gamer,
Wars.
Birds.
like,
Minecraft
mobile
Pocket.
gamer.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, Minecraft Pocket.
Yo,
Pocket
5th
Edition.
grade
Jetpack
Minecraft
Joyride?
Pocket Edition with all the boys in class.
Yo.
Jetpack Joyride. Does anyone remember that game?
Jetpack Joyride. Yo.
Oh,
Jetpack
that
Joy-
brings
I-
me back.
I absolutely
sir.
grinded Jetpack Joyride. It's not
Dude,
even
Jetpack
insane.
Joyride was
I
my
played that
shit,
game
dude.
nonstop.
Okay. Jetpack Joyride was one of my favorites when I was really young. Like one of my favorites.
I
Top
still
tier
have
game.
It,
Top
yes,
tier
sir.
mobile.
Top tier.
It still
Anyway.
is.
Okay.
Now I'm actually spending money.
Okay, this is already great.
Mm.
But the main game I would play on my tablet, I believe, was a game called Monster Legends. Have you guys
Hey,
heard of it?
gamer time.
I've heard of
Yeah.
it. I've never played it. I did not like that.
I've never
game.
played it, but it's one of those games like Raid Shadow Legends where it's like you know about it and you think it's a
Mhm.
good game, but it's really not, so you don't
Now,
play it.
now here's the thing about those kind of games. Their ads are just straight shit sometimes.
Exactly.
Okay,
Oh,
this
true.
game. Okay, quick thing about this game: it has no ads, so that made me want it even more when I was younger. Because ads really annoy me.
Ooh, no ads. Ooh.
I mean, I know people need them to get money. I know that, but
What's money?
still.
Chris,
Money.
Chris, I swear, if I handed you a 20, you would just eat it. Like, is this food?
Probably.
Eat it.
Just
Is
eat it?
You would
Is
chomp it.
You
mean,
would not
just
eat it.
take half
If
of
you
it.
ate it, I would actually.
Technically,
smack
it's like
you.
a cloth paper composite, so I mean, it wouldn't be comfortable to eat, but
If it can digest in my stomach and come out my ass, it's edible.
I mean, that's fair.
That sounds about right.
So,
Okay.
hair and
I don't know
glass,
if
right?
that's necessarily.
Listen, bro.
Actually,
Listen.
staying on the topic
You don't
Thing-
know my body.
of eating money. Staying on the topic of eating
You do
money.
not know
I
the
actually
body
ate
of Crispy.
quarters when I was young.
Technically speaking, I'm pretty sure sand could go in your mouth and find its way out eventually.
Of course it could, but still.
Doesn't mean
Everything
it's
does.
edible.
Everything.
It
Isn't
is.
everything. Pretty much
Sand
anything
is not
in your mouth and then
edible.
Have you not seen that video of the black guy just guzzling down sand?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he
Was that
probably
on?
died.
Was that on fucking My Strange Addictions or some shit like that?
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
he
I
just
swear.
he just went
Oh,
at the beach and he just went at it.
Like,
the man was
that
hungry.
sounds
Oh, wait,
like
not-
a double meaning.
That's
wait,
exactly
now I know
what
what
I
you're talking
meant.
about.
He's
I
dead.
know what you're talking about. Just some African dude just downing fucking sand, bro, and then
All you
licking
can
his
eat
fucking
buffet.
fingers.
What'd you say?
Oh, you can
Oh, you
eat
can eat buffet for
buffet.
sand.
This is
That's
great.
fair.
I
That's fair.
already,
That's
I
fair.
love
Oh,
it.
Do you think if you went out to a beach, there'd be anyone stopping you if you just start
No.
guzzling down sand?
No, they
well,
would look at you like you're a dumbass. Then they
yeah.
call the mental
Anyone
hospital.
here, or my
Like,
health support, or
dude,
my
if you
mom.
just went to the beach and started just getting handfuls of sand, you would just be sitting there just for hours. Nobody would stop you. Maybe
Somebody's
some
about
guy.
to call a mental
Only
hospital.
hours.
I
Though.
mean,
They're
maybe
gonna call
some
the
white
cops. And they're
guy.
gonna be like, they're scaring me. Like,
Maybe some
Maybe
random
one
people
white
just
guy
saying,
would come over and be like, hey buddy,
no,
are
it
you
would be a
cool? Why are you
Karen,
eating
dude.
sand?
no, it would be Karen. It would definitely
Bro,
be a Karen.
you know
Like,
damn
It
well
would
Karens don't
100%
go to
be
the
a Karen.
beach. Karens don't
like
go to the beach. They
Karen.
hate water.
Yes, they do. They gotta get their stupid tan, bro.
I'm telling
You're
you,
right.
wait,
You're right.
I
No, they
remember
gotta stay hydrated and stay salty.
speaking of which,
Bitch,
No,
one
no, no,
time
no.
stay
If you,
salty.
yeah, if you stay salty, then you gotta go into the ocean, bro.
You're
Exactly,
right. You're right.
exactly. That's why he goes to the beach.
Listen, man, it's been a hot
wait,
minute
can
since
I
I've had
actually
a
talk
Karen
for like
moment.
2 seconds?
It's
Anyway,
been a
I
hot
can't remember the
second.
last Karen moment that I
Oh
had.
Jesus.
okay. I remember when I was like
No, you took
8,
it.
Mm.
I drank the ocean water, and then this random water just. This random water, yeah, totally. This random like Karen. I believe she was a Karen.
No, jeez.
Yeah, I think she was Karen. She was complaining that I was drinking water
Mm-hmm.
from the ocean.
Imagine. No, hold up. I get Karens are fucking annoying ass white ass bitches who want to speak to the
Yeah,
manager all the
exactly.
fucking time over the smallest shit. But imagine grown ass 40-year-old plus woman fucking railing on a kid for drinking ocean water.
Ocean
I
man.
didn't
Oh,
know better. I was
god
like,
damn it,
8, and then
dude!
it was just like regular water.
Bro, imagine like how shitty is your marriage?
Wait, did you say that ocean water tastes like regular water?
No, I didn't know
Did you
until
just say that?
no,
That
I
was a
didn't.
small brain move.
I didn't say it tasted the same. I just didn't know the difference until I tasted it for the first time.
Oh, you know the
Yo.
difference when you taste it.
Salty.
No, true. That's for sure.
So
Young,
it's like that
salty
one. It's like that
water.
one scene. It's like that one scene in Ice Age. Which Ice Age was it? Was it where the fucking island
The
was?
shitty cartoon remake, Cartoon Network remake.
I have
Cartoon
no idea.
Network. Oh
I have no what you're
no.
talking about. But all I remember is fucking Sid fucking guzzling ocean water, and then his ass just shriveled
Oh,
up and like salty or some shit like that.
I think it was the second one.
It was when Diego got his pussy, basically.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh, so it was the fourth one. It was the fourth
Yep. Yep.
My
There
man
it
just
is.
said,
I think so.
He's hit that villager.
Continental Drift. You know, the one with
Huh.
The one with Jennifer Lopez.
Yep.
what about Jennifer Lopez?
That's too accurate.
Yeah, that was Jennifer Lopez.
Yo,
That
gamer
was
stories?
That's all
Hmm.
I've heard.
Yo,
I have a gamer story.
Okay.
you do?
It's only mildly a gamer story, but it's definitely something a gamer would do and is directly
mild
related to
gamer
gaming.
I'll go
Just
right
say
ahead
it.
then.
Gaming story.
Okay,
Just say it.
basically in 8th grade. For reference,
Yes.
I am a sophomore in college, so in 8th grade.
Oh,
Okay.
My
there's a
friend,
lot of diversity.
my friend and I were playing Minecraft. We played
Oh.
Minecraft a lot. He gets a
So do I.
Minecraft girlfriend.
Oh,
I have
No.
no-
Oh no.
Kyle, I think you. Oh,
That's fun.
You don't have to oop. Just
my already know this story. Some of y'all, I think Pyrantis and Sard already know this story.
I did not know this story, so
And he introduces to her over Skype.
no.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut the
Guys.
story a little bit short.
No, make it long. Make it
Go
long.
full.
All right, fine.
Full send.
Balls to the
Fine.
walls. Balls to the walls.
She,
This is
we
the
also
third time
message
that
on
you've said
Kick,
that during this podcast series.
Yo, kick.
there we go.
and she messages me and says that she likes me,
Huh?
and
Oh.
that she's dumping my friend, and then
Damn.
we tell my friend about it, and it's revealed that it was a prank, but that she's serious now, and that it was a prank, but it's not anymore.
Oh no.
What?
And then
Oh.
I stole my friend's Minecraft GF, and so we started playing without him. And he's not salty about it at all. Like he's not. I don't know how he wasn't.
My God.
And then,
You simp.
Yeah, I basically kind of simped that.
You Minecraft
You
cute
simp.
But
dick.
then
You
it turns
can't
out that
simp.
she was pranking both of us the entire time. We find this out a few
And
months
she was
later.
a guy.
She had no. She has a real life boyfriend. She was like 15. I was 13 at this point. It was all a
Ooh.
total joke
You
apparently,
fucking
and I was
weird
absolutely
that boy.
heartbroken. Like it's absolutely hilarious in
Which
retrospect.
friend
But
is
like,
this?
It kinda reminds me
I
of
don't
that
think you
card.
know him. Did you
Okay.
ever meet him? No, no.
Yeah,
I assume if he's not a.
Moment.
Okay.
That's just the biggest bro
Um,
moment. She pulled
No,
out
that's a
Uno versus.
Poggins moment.
He pulled Uno
So
versus out on both of y'all.
yeah, I can say that I've had a Minecraft GF, and that I did in fact put my Minecraft bed next to hers.
You
Ooh,
simp.
ooh.
Good
But
job.
You.
and that I stole my
Like
friend's
that.
girlfriend. I can say all that.
So hold up.
But
Let me simplify this real quick. So, friend had a mind.
Sympathize.
Simp.
Yes. So, friend has a Minecraft girlfriend.
yes,
You, Mister Steal her man's, is over here just yoinking his
Mr.
girlfriend.
Steal Your Girl.
yes.
Still his girl.
All right. Sleeps right next to her, and then she just pulls out in
Ooh.
reverse and says, "No,
Okay.
you fool. Was pranking
I
y'all
have
the entire
70
time.
alternate.
I have
Yeah.
70 alternative
70 alternate
accounts."
accounts.
I have
It
30
was
alternate
so
girlfriends
cringe.
and
It was
boyfriends.
so
mean,
bad.
I mean, at least now you can look back on it and be like, "Damn, that was actually kind of funny."
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But at the
hilarious.
time-
It's hilarious, but at the time, it was so bad.
And then your ass was heartbroken, like, "Ooh, my Minecraft girlfriend broke up with me." Okay, let me chill.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that reminds me of this whole thing that went down with, the YouTuber Kelma Carson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait.
I feel like
Uh-oh.
everyone does.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
pretty sure everyone does.
Is this
Anyway,
the Mia? Mia? Is
the
that what-
Caterino thing.
Oh no, it's not what I was thinking of. Never
Oh, I
mind.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Ah,
about.
I think we all know.
What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about?
Didn't he get asked out by the porn star Mia Malkova?
Yeah, I think
What?
he did.
I'm pretty sure he did. He
Oh,
turned
what?
it down. He turned it
I
down.
didn't have a
He did.
podcast with her.
Okay, that was not where I was going with that. I mean, so it was actually very similar to your situation with your Minecraft girlfriend. So basically, him and Fitz, his friend Fitz, met this girl named Kate, and they all started hanging
Caterino.
out. And then Kate got into Carson, and then
Yes.
cheated on Carson with Fitz, and was revealed to have cheated on both of them with another boyfriend, and then having another boyfriend in the same point. It just went on, and
Boyfriendception.
there were like 15 boyfriends at that point.
Dude, this just proves a point. Bitches ain't shit.
Hello,
I love how
show.
you said that right as Shu comes back in.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she
No
isn't a
exceptions
bitch.
If she was my past relationships, then I'd say yeah.
I mean, as far as I'm
Y'all were talking
concerned,
shit about me, right?
No, we're
hell
talking about shit
yeah.
about Caterino
I
and
was
No,
talking
we're
about
talking
hella
about
shit. No, I'm
bitches.
kidding.
Hold up.
All right, hold on. I got a gamer
But
story.
I'm a bitch though, so you were talking
All right,
about
then
me
bitches
behind my
ain't
back.
shit. Then,
okay.
then yes, we were all talking about
Okay, then.
you.
Okay, then
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
that's the case.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, sure, why not?
okay, I got a gamer story. Are any of you
Okay.
familiar with what Animal Jam is?
yes.
I've
Kind
heard
of.
of it, but
Familiar.
no, not really.
Heard of it.
No. Is
Okay,
anything
so
like
like
normal jam?
look
Shut-
up
shut-
like just Google Animal Jam.
All right,
All
bet.
right.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
But-
I've heard of it.
It's
You-
basically a game where like it was made by National Geographic where you can just go. It's like Club Penguin but like animals.
Okay, never mind. I have not heard of this.
Yeah, then I've heard of it, but
This.
I probably never played it.
Okay, but me and my brother used to like. Oh, not guitar. Me and my brother used to like play on it all the time. We would vibe and just collect
Oh, okay, now I know what it is.
and I managed to get a Animal Jam girlfriend.
Of course.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
so-
Mm,
We
freaking
would like
good.
hang out like the like fourth grade, like I actually did have a girlfriend in fourth grade, but like
What?
back to Animal Jam
Okay.
girlfriend.
Okay. Well, damn.
we would no, they were two separate people, but we would we would just vibe, and then there was the very last day that I saw it, because
It.
I'm not gonna say I do not know for sure if it was a guy or a girl.
It was
But,
probably some 30-year-old man getting off.
probably. I still
Maybe.
remember.
Not
I still
again.
remember the username too.
Jesus.
Wait, hold on. I still remember the username too. Shout out to
Oh.
A.O.K. Ferrets. If you're watching this, then
Oh dear.
I hate you because
God.
you ghosted me after this. Okay, but
You
the
hate a
very
man
last
for
day.
ghosting you? Is that,
You
is that,
hate
what,
a
is that what you're trying to
man
say?
for
Okay, no, but the very last day that we saw each other, like in game, they
Yeah.
said, "Ask me to marry you," and I'm just like, "Excuse me."
What the
Excuse
fuck?
me, I'm in
So
fourth grade.
I don't know. It was somewhere around there, yeah. And then so I asked my brother, and I'm just like, "It would be funny, wouldn't it?" Because I wasn't serious about it, so I'm like, "It would be funny, wouldn't it?"
Mhm.
Did not.
And then, being a fourth grade retard, I
You-
did not know how to spell Mary.
Oh my. fucking
Okay,
God.
so
Bruh.
the very last day, no, so like there was like 5 minutes
Mhm.
where I
Okay.
was trying to spell "Will you marry me," but it just didn't happen because the stupid 6-year-old is like, no, not six, but stupid kid is like, I don't know how to spell words. So I spelled it in a really stupid way, like MERRI or something.
MERRI.
Like,
That's a word.
You're talking about like Merry
No, it's like,
Were you
will
trying to
you
spell Miri?
me? And then she, him, it was just like, hey yo, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. And then we never
Damn.
spoke again. And I'm just
Damn.
like, I'm
Damn.
like, dang.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the 30-year-old
Since
man was
we're-
creepy enough, but then you creeping out with your spelling of Mary. He was like, ah, hell no, this kid's kind of
And
weird.
then I had a Minecraft girlfriend before.
No,
Of course you
Jesus.
did.
God.
I used to be huge into Skyblock. That would be like the only thing that I
Oh,
would play, like Skyblock version 1 in Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And I used to
yeah.
have a, like, you're familiar with Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's, right? The original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I used to
Yes.
have like a Bonnie Minecraft skin,
Mhm.
Oh, never mind.
and it was like a human form in like a tuxedo and stuff. It was actually really cool. I would definitely use the skin again.
So,
But
Yeah.
so it's good.
and then we were playing Skyblock, and then this person walked up, and then I was a little bit smarter, but not as much. I don't know how far apart these two
Plus
things
one
were.
brain cell.
Yeah, plus half. Like,
Oh, jeez. Plus a
no,
quarter.
because so like, I'm just gonna quote unquote say her for this.
Mhm.
So it's like we met in like the hub of the Skyblock thing,
Yeah.
and we were looking at each other and we're like, hey yo, this person's cool because Minecraft chat and stuff. We were talking, and it's like,
Okay.
hey yo, you want to come to my island? And I'm like,
Fuck.
heck yeah, bro.
Hey, yo, you want to come to my island?
Okay.
No, and then
I think she
this actually
only-
went
I
on
think
for a
she
couple
only
days
liked-
though. No,
Wait,
but
I
like,
think she only liked you because of the body skin because she thought you were
no.
furry.
Listen. I mean, probably, but listen. So, we were talking and stuff, and then the next day,
Yeah.
they log on because I recognized their username, and then I invited them over to my island because I just built a
Yeah.
super cool house for a 12-year-old. Actually, I was younger than 12. I think I was like 8 or something. But
Oh.
so I invited them over to my island. When you do, TP accept, it takes a while for them to get there. So I was, doing my whole thing with a cobblestone generator. I look behind me and I see them with a female Bonnie skin.
Oh God.
no.
And I'm just like, hold on.
Oh dear God.
And then they said,
Pause.
straight up, they said, I deleted my Skyblock so I could live on yours. And I'm just like, nope, I'm
Huh?
out.
Like,
I'm like, nope,
Oh,
nope. I'm good.
Hello.
I am not ready for this
ugh.
commitment.
I'm not ready
It's
for
like
this.
saying I burned down my house to live with you.
Right?
Okay.
Like, what the fuck?
Since we're sticking to like the relationship kind of thing, I do have a funny story. It doesn't really have much to do with gaming, but still.
I can't remember their
Um,
username, by the way.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Because they're probably a 30-year-old man, too.
Probably.
Anyway, so when I was in, I think, 4th or 5th grade, I had a friend. We were really close, really, really close, like all
Mm.
best friends are. And then people started to think we were gay because we were so close. Like, I mean, I am bisexual, but
Fair enough.
I didn't know it then. So I didn't know what gay meant either.
Imagine.
I mean, I didn't learn what gay meant until I was like halfway through 5th grade.
I
What does
thought
gay
gay.
mean?
I thought gay was like a type of tree when I was younger.
What?
I don't know why.
Bro, that's a really gay
What?
tree, dude.
Really gay. Okay,
Like, wait,
so so one time we were hanging out like after school, and like we were just in the park, nearby park, just talking, I guess. And then all of a sudden, like 3 kids come up, come up to us and say, "Are you 2 boyfriends?"
damn.
As like a stupid idiot who didn't know
Oh,
what gay
no.
meant, I said, "Yeah."
I mean, to be fair,
They
when
just
you,
went
when,
wide-eyed
We are
and
boys and we are friends.
Yeah,
yeah,
Are we
like we
not?
are boys and we are
Like,
friends, so
yeah.
that just clicked into your head. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
they, for some reason, they knew what it meant, even though they're younger than us, and they were like eyes wide, jaws dropped to the floor because they just went screaming to their parents.
Shit like that.
They went screaming to their parents, and we just knew we had to get the heck out of there, or the
No,
hell.
no, oh boy.
Karen
And,
about to come up to your ass.
Okay,
yo, at that point, no
the
homo
one
wasn't a
year-
thing, so you couldn't just say my bad.
Exactly. Couldn't say my
Ah.
bad.
And okay, there's one more part of the story, and I will never forget this.
Oh dear.
So
Oh no.
it was okay. So this was the day I was actually moving away from my original hometown. So anyway, he okay. So I was about to move when my best friend came up to me and gave me a hug, say goodbye, and then all of a sudden just kissed me.
Like,
Well,
oops.
Yo,
Like,
did you give him a kiss
yeah.
back?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yo,
did
I
you?
just
if a homie kisses you, you have to kiss him back.
Calm down. They're like
I
8 at the
didn't
moment.
know
Calm
what to
down.
do with myself.
See, Sarge is not homosexual. He's
I'm
homosexual.
homosexual.
He's homosexual.
Homosexual.
True. I'm not gay. I'm just gay for my homies.
Exactly.
yeah.
Like
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
that. Everyone is like it's not.
I mean,
it's,
yeah, true.
It's
Straight
it's a
man.
normal thing, you know.
Yo, if my homie
I
needs
just
a kiss
think
when he's going to bed, I'm gonna give my homie a kiss.
Listen,
You gotta
Chris,
tuck him in though.
Chris,
You gotta
if you
tuck him
need
in
head,
first.
bro. Chris,
I mean,
if you
true,
need
true.
head, man,
I
I'm
got
there for
you.
you.
Yo, $5 is $5. I'm just saying.
Quick
Listen,
sucky
man.
for $5, you know?
I need my
And
lunch
then-
money, man.
And then after,
It's all good.
after the kiss, he just ran off. Like,
Zoom.
ran off to his house.
Like,
And
zoom.
I was
He's
just
zooming.
standing there frozen.
Mom, Dad, I just kissed you.
I kissed a
That's
guy
like,
and I
"Oh,
liked
hey."
it.
God
no.
damn it.
Yeah, I kissed
And
the
then you
guy.
turned around and you're like, "That was my first kiss, bro."
Yo.
Wait, hold on. Was your first kiss actually a dude? Like before you
It
knew
was.
what
It was.
Yeah.
relation you were? Like that's.
Fair. I mean, hey, the man's bisexual. He has the best of both worlds. I mean,
Hey,
shoot.
yeah. I mean,
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I did have 2 girlfriends before like he kissed me, but we never really got into the kissing thing because they were not really.
Because bitches ain't shit.
So I can proudly say my first kiss was a guy.
Wow.
Damn,
Yeah.
I love how I say bitches ain't shit. Yet I'm a straight male. God fucking damn it. I hate my life.
Okay.
All right. Are you people familiar with the playground game Gaga Ball?
Yes,
Yeah.
very
Probably
familiar.
not.
Very, very,
You
very.
you know in this, you know what happens in summer camp.
Yes, I
Yeah,
remember this
yeah.
very well.
Bro, you know my
Okay.
you know my
You
turtle
can
strategy.
remember.
You know my turtle strategy.
Here's
Oh,
here's
Jesus.
the reason why I don't play it anymore.
You
Okay.
fell and broke your leg.
No.
Shat yourself.
I
Took an
forgot
arrow
what
to
grade
the
I was
knee.
in. No, I forgot what grade I was in. So
Yeah.
it was like
In the summer
either
of 87.
no, because it was during recess, so it had to be like 5th grade.
Oh.
So we would actually like the whole 5th grade was actually like pretty cool with each other. So we would actually have rankings for Gaga Ball. That was like the most popular game that we played. So we would actually
Yeah.
have rank 1 and all that stuff. And it was so awkward because it got to a point where top 3, starting from rank 1 to rank 3, was me, my girlfriend, and then my girlfriend's ex. So there would be times where there would be
Ooh.
of us inside of the Gaga Ball pit, just the 3 of us, and I'm just like, well, this is awkward.
Yeah, it's like you know you have your girlfriend and then your girlfriend's ex, and you're just sitting there like, so you like
Hey, how you
jazz?
doing?
Exactly.
Well, because
how you doing?
it was a very like he was very like not actually, but like he was very bipolar with the fact that there would be some times where we would be, we would be cool because he was one of the, elementary school athletic popular kids,
Mm-hmm.
and she was a
Yeah.
cheerleader like tomboy type person, and then I'm just sitting here being a dumbass.
I mean,
And
hey
then
man, retards gotta be retard.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but there would be times where it's just like, we would be cool and stuff, and then there would be
Mhm.
times where it's like he got me in trouble because I drew something, a
A
stick
penis.
figure, and
What?
then no, because he said like, "Hey, he drew this when I was supposed to draw this," and I'm just like,
In art class?
"Excuse me."
Like the fuck? Hold on. What does a teacher in elementary expect you to draw? Picasso? Like, damn.
Yes.
Exactly. Like, no, but it was super awkward because it's like, I don't know why. It's like something subconsciously that it's like, I don't want to play Gaga Ball anymore. Just
Mhm.
to risk the fact that I'm still relatively good at the game. I don't want to
Mhm.
have another awkward situation like that being in top 5 because I
Mhm.
think it was the last summer camp that we actually went to. It was when Sarge's group was graduating.
Yo,
Yes.
Um,
we didn't even go to that one actually. You're
oh
talking
no,
about
it was the one before
2019,
that.
aren't
It
you?
was
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
Just Joking graduated. Because Andrew got me a free Sunday, by the way. Just saying.
It's
When we
good
were at
shit.
laser tag. Which, by the way, I would like to flex the fact that I am rank 1, numero
Oh,
No one
uno, rank 1
cares.
in
No one
laser tag.
cares.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
Tyrantus, you can suck my fat cocoa puffs, man.
20 bucks, and you got yourself a deal.
All right then, shoot.
Alright.
I'll send you my address.
Alright,
Speaking of fifth graders,
alright, hold on.
fifth graders, I cannot
then-
look at them without laughing.
Same. But,
They're so short. They're so
that-
short.
I agree. But that, the day in 2019, I think it was, we do a thing at our summer camp where it's like, we would have groups and then they would compete. And I just so happened to be forced to play. And I'm like, I don't play this game anymore.
I think we were
I'm
paired
gonna
together that
embarrass
year.
myself. Oh, yeah, it was that year. Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to play this game. It's not my thing. I've retired, like I'm some big star, but no. It's like I've retired. I don't really want to play. Blah 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 blah. And then I ended up being final 3, and
What?
I
Good shit.
ended up losing to the second.
Damn.
I ended up losing to second place. So I am currently in second place right now because that was the last game that we played like ever. Because
Oh, shit.
funny COVID, but
Yeah.
it's like, bro, I lost to an 8th grader. Like, why?
They are pretty slick.
It was Kevin, by the way.
Kevin.
It was
Do you
Kevin.
know who that is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know who Kevin is. I don't know any people.
But it's because he cheated, and I'm really not saying that because I need to tell you about what they said at Rockport. Just Joking probably knows, but yeah, there's the story
Probably.
of why I stopped playing Gaga Ball because it was an awkward situation between me, my girlfriend, and her ex.
Ah.
Interesting.
Yo, I can just imagine right now, all 3 of y'all and just sitting there in a circle and just like.
So, speaking of Gaga Ball, anyone have any interesting or have any more school stories they want to tell?
School story?
I have
Yeah.
a camp story to tell.
Either one works.
A what?
I have like a camp story. You know,
Alright,
summer
do it.
Camp story? Bet.
Let's do it.
So your camp counselor touched you in your dick.
Whoa.
I'm
It wasn't
guessing.
just me. No.
That's the story.
Well,
Yep.
then that's me.
Can't confirm.
Okay. So I remember we were doing this like capture the flag kind of thing, and like I think I just got out of like 6th grade.
He grabbed the wrong pole.
So yeah, we were doing this capture the flag thing, and I had the brilliant idea of hiding it up in a tree.
Wow.
Hmm.
The
Because
audacity.
I am actually very good at climbing trees. I've been climbing trees since I was 7.
I think almost everyone climbs trees when they're young. I mean, I
Mhm.
still do because I say, fuck it, why not?
Okay. So I climbed up one big tree and just slapped it onto one of the branches.
Nice.
And
Just
so when it
Just
came
dick out,
time
just slap.
for us to actually go for the flag, like they were just yelling at all of us to ask where we hit it because we didn't decide to look up. It was
The fools.
clearly a flight, by the way.
the fools.
And
so
to this day, it's still there.
eventually- Okay, and then this is the best part, but and then like an hour passes and we're still like looking for their flag. They can theirs just as good as ours. So
In the same tree.
and then
Same
In the same
No.
tree, different branch.
no, it was not the same thing.
Plot
But,
twist. They were all on one team.
Oh wow.
No. Okay.
Plot twist.
So I go. Okay, so I go over
was in the
to
women's
same
restroom.
street where I hid
Oh,
mine,
jeez.
and this kid walks like on the other. This kid from the other team. He just walks up to me and starts talking to me for no reason, and then all of a sudden the flag falls on him.
Bro,
On his
Damn.
face. It falls on his.
knocks him out.
That's a
I
flag,
know,
man.
Knocked him out.
And
because he found our flag out of pure luck.
I mean,
Good shit,
it's,
good
it's,
shit.
it's capture the flag. So I'm assuming he had to take it and then run back to his base. You know, in a way.
Just took it and
So
Fed
you
off.
could. I mean, why didn't you speed off after him?
You should just snatch the flag, then just like put it in your pocket.
Exactly. Grab him by the fucking legs and just yeet him.
I tripped
Beat his
into a
ass, beat his
creek
ass.
while
Yeah, just beat his ass.
Yeah.
I mean, who's gonna see it?
I couldn't beat his ass because I tripped into a creek.
Imagine. Just have longer legs like me.
You're not trying hard enough, man.
I
He
tried
says
to
that
bend
as he's
him.
rubbing his hands. I don't like that.
He was like-
Huh?
he just ran off yelling to his team like, "I got the flag! I got the flag!" While I'm just reasoning, trying to get out of the creek.
Ring. Ring. I got the flag. Ring.
I sucked him off.
Okay, this was all in 2019, I believe, by the way.
Oh,
I mean,
2019, back before the dark times.
Back
No,
before
actually,
this
no.
pre-Rona.
2018. That was
Back
2018.
before-
Pre-Rona.
Oh, pre-Rona.
Back before the medieval
Creepy.
times, part 2.
True.
Dude,
Hi.
we
Playing part 3 before.
Hello,
Oh,
Shu.
sugar,
Is
honey,
there something
iced
you're gonna
tea.
talk about?
don't- Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
This is a great podcast.
She just
by the
says
way.
hi and then doesn't talk again.
Yep.
Exactly.
I don't really have
Goddamn.
anything to talk about.
We just forget
just-
you even
just
exists.
Yeah,
chime
but like
in.
everybody here except for Nagito, Viper, and you are actually putting input in.
Nagito isn't saying
I mean,
anything.
look,
I could
No,
read
you-
aloud the segment I just wrote, but
oh, Jesus
No.
Christ, no.
I mean-
I don't want any more. I'm
What about
sorry.
no,
What is-
no,
what is
it's
Viper
actually
doing?
good. I actually tried rather than that other part.
And do it.
I'm still probably gonna say
No,
it's
but
ass.
like you wouldn't get it.
I want to know if Viper has anything to do with
Parenthesis eyes only.
Hunter.
Oh
my boy.
no.
Actually, speaking of Viper, you want to talk about ball warmers?
Oh yeah, ball warmers.
Okay, every time I hear Viper's
Hey,
voice,
gamer time.
I think of like that tall guy that a tall guy that I met when I was a kid. Cause
Yeah.
his voice is so low.
What? Hunters?
Viper's voice is
Imagine.
very
Oh,
low.
my.
I'm intimidated. I'm
No,
super intimidated.
trust
No,
me,
I'm actually
he's
taller than
really
a
short.
Viper. He's pretty.
And you, okay, yeah.
You think you're taller than me?
Okay, let's settle it right now. How tall are you?
Me?
How tall are you?
God
No,
damn it,
that's not how this
shit
works.
again.
I asked
All right,
first. You stupid
everybody,
idiot.
height check. Everybody, height check.
Okay,
Chris, you go first. All right,
I'm 5'9".
check.
5'8".
I'm
Alright,
5'9".
You can jump off a bridge. Viper's going first.
5'8", 5'8". IDK. IDK.
5'9".
5'11".
Oh,
All right. Wait, no, IDK. Did you say you're 5'11"?
5'9".
5'9". Ah, even shorter than I imagined. All right, Sarge.
6'3".
Yeah, Sarge sounds like a 6'3" man. Like his voice.
Sarge is tall man.
I am a
Yeah,
tall
Sarge,
man.
Sarge
Tall man.
sounds like a 6'3" motherfucker. Like, goddamn. Are you Jack Sarge?
Uh,
Holy shit.
Are you?
Uh,
Yes, he is.
I'm thick. Yeah, there you go. I'm strong though.
Yeah, I can just basically see Sarge without
The
needing to
entire
see him.
packet. the entire
Yo,
pack at 2.
Sarge, we should tell them either this podcast or next podcast. We should tell them about work stories with Bradley.
We'll do that next one. We'll do that next
All
one.
right, we'll do
Actually,
it next
even
one.
Next one.
I would be able to, get into that conversation.
But yeah,
Speaking of more
Sarge sounds like a
stories,
6'3" boy.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, you sound like a 6'3" motherfucker. The voice,
I mean, he
the
does.
voice alone. The
What a
the
mother's
voice
got to
alone
do with it, huh?
But
Yeah, everything.
Well, technically, you get your height from your parents, so technically
Damn,
it
come
really
on.
does.
That's wrong. I don't get my height from my
Parents,
parents.
yeah, right. Like I'm
Oh yeah, I know.
6'2" right now, and my mom's only 5'4". My dad's only 5'6". So I'm over like
Dang,
so
something
That
skipped a
shit.
generation then.
it really did.
I'm gonna be taller than my mom, definitely. I'm
No,
already
it-
taller. than
Wait,
her,
how old are
actually.
you again, IDK?
13.
Imagine
13.
being stupid.
I am almost taller than my mom, and I'm 13.
Imagine being almost taller than your mom, rather than being taller than your mom at the age of 13.
So next topic. Do we want to do childhood snacks or controversial candies?
Controversial
about to
candies.
say
I
Controversial
feel like
controversial
one
candies.
segues into the other pretty.
Yeah, they basically segue into each other. I mean, one way or another, we're gonna get to both topics. So
Let's start with
Okay.
the controversial stuff, and then we will
All right.
transition into stuff.
yeah, just
Okay, I
childhood
have a little
snacks.
bit of a list. If
A
you'll.
list.
Yo, a
Oh, dear
list?
God. You know what? Go off the list. Let's do it.
We'll discuss
Okay.
each one after you say them.
Yeah.
All right, Necco wafers.
Yo, those are bomb. Don't at me.
Alright.
They are.
All
They
right,
are.
listen, Sarge. God damn it, Chris. I've never heard of necro wafers. They sound like black
Necro,
wafers to me.
Necco,
Necro.
Necco.
Necro, Negro, Nico wafers.
Yo,
Listen,
you
dude,
have a
I've
computer
never
right
heard
in
of
front
them.
of you. Look it up.
Okay,
I
Nico
don't feel
wafers?
like it. God damn it.
actually,
Do it. Just make
I
sure
don't
you're
know-
on an incognito tab.
I don't know if it's possible.
Wait, what? What's wrong with them?
There's nothing wrong with them.
I know that was a joke.
I don't feel like that's
Candy or
convincing.
not, guys.
What?
I don't know if this counts as a candy or not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You remember Nesquik
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, I get
That-
Nesquik like all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
When
real
I
quick,
was
not to
really
interrupt. You
young,
know
I
something
used
that
to-
is pretty controversial? I've
What?
never had a Necco wafer before.
I've never.
I have them
I
all
don't
the
even know what
time.
they
How
are.
are you?
Yeah, I've never heard of one.
I get why you haven't heard of them, because they're mostly at like smaller stores like CVS, Dollar Generals, and stuff like that.
I was expecting
Actually,
something
where I used to live,
like
there was a very small store called Sobbles.
Sobbles.
Sobbles
Yeah,
like the
very-
Pokemon.
But I urge you to look up what Necco wafers are. I can describe them.
You know, I'm not.
Tell me your address. I'll send you some.
Tell
Yo,
me your address.
I think Sobble was influenced by the store Sobbles.
I'll probably
Hold on,
show a
Piper, we
picture of
gotta do
Necco
things
wafers just
cool,
for
just
people to get
make
an idea.
Hold on, I'm searching up right now.
Necco wafers are these little candy wafers. They're like Smarties but longer, longer and thinner, and they actually, yeah, they're flatter and longer. Basically, if you like flattened out a Smartie,
Yeah.
and they also have I think 13 different flavors. For
I don't know, I counted like six, but I didn't really look.
So basically, just another version of Smarties, or rather an older.
Smarties
Kind
are,
of,
like,
yes.
Probably
Because-
better.
Yeah, but they actually have
Smarties
unique
are possibly
flavors.
one of the best candies in
Okay,
Colorado.
I found a
Smarties are alright. Smarties
Yo,
are alright.
Smarties are
What?
Skittles.
What do you mean? All right.
I wouldn't say.
Skittles.
I wouldn't say. I
Was
wouldn't
I the
say
only one who
best
smoked
candy.
Smarties?
No, I
I can never do it
I
successfully.
think everyone has
Same.
done it for the memes.
exactly. No,
Yeah,
bro,
there-
I snorted Smarties. I
Oh,
snorted
so did I.
Smarties.
So did I.
Yes, sir.
Freshman year, we were
Chris,
retarded.
you remember that? We were retarded. Dude, I snorted Smarties, Dorito
Wait.
chips.
Fun Dip! How do I forget about Fun Dip?
True, that's the stories.
Wait,
Fun
Chris,
Dip
did
might
I,
be the
did I
best candy in
snort
the
Fun
world.
Dip? Wait, hold on, Chris, did I snort Fun Dip?
I accidentally did one time because I was pretending to do it, and I got too close.
I remember
And
those.
then I actually did it.
I was there for that.
Yep.
Dude, I went. Listen, my friends, me and
Oh.
my friends, we would just sit at a table and we would just crush, Smarties or just have a Fun Dip in a line, and I would just go balls deep and just snort
Yo.
that shit.
Okay,
Back
for a
in middle
comparison,
school.
real quick, for Necco wafers, you'll know what the original Sweethearts are?
Yeah,
Uh,
Nani?
no, I actually don't.
Sweethearts? Like the Valentine candy?
Oh, that was okay.
Oh, those.
Oh.
I know those are.
Yeah, that's basically like those.
Oh, okay. Then in that case,
Oh, by the
Oh
way,
yeah,
I
what's
put a
y'all's
picture-
opinions on those Valentine's hearts candies?
They're good.
Yeah,
I do
They
not
are
like
good,
them.
yeah.
I do not like
they're
them that
alright.
much. They're okay.
Which ones are you talking about? Because the original Sweetheart ones are really good.
Okay.
The
I'm
remakes
thinking of-
done by like the different, I think the Sweet Tart company.
I'm gonna put it in general. What I'm talking
I'm gonna
about.
put it in the podcast chat.
Oh, that's right. All right, do that.
Imagine.
I'll put up
I
a picture.
I put a
Yeah.
picture.
These
of
are the ones
strawberry
I'm thinking of that I
All
don't
right,
like.
hold on.
I put a
But
picture of
there's
what
kinda
different
weird.
versions of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Actually-
Those are alright.
Guys, I did put a picture of what a soda is in podcast, by the way.
You know. Oh, that okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a very
I was about to say Sabo like Pokemon, but no.
but yeah. I mean, those sweetheart candies are they're alright.
Okay, what's
be
your
honest,
opinion on black
Let's be honest,
licorice?
okay,
Black
I've never
licorice
had
flavored thing. To me, black licorice flavored things are really good.
I've
They're
never
I'm
had
okay
black
with
licorice.
black
But-
licorice, but I can only have a little bit at a time.
But black licorice
Okay.
itself is weird to me.
I've
Yeah,
never had
yeah.
it before. I've heard so many bad things about it, but I still want to try it.
They're
I don't like it.
black licorice
don't
is
like it.
alright. But
I could eat a
it's-
whole bag in
Oh,
one
okay.
sitting.
I could eat like two.
I mean, like
Here's a
if
controversial one.
The black licorice jelly beans, so good.
Oh yeah,
I
those
haven't
are.
I haven't
Yeah.
had the black licorice jelly bean either.
Okay.
Actually, no, I have. I did not like the jelly bean.
Okay, so here's another one. White chocolate.
White chocolate, I would bang that. Like how I
Okay.
banged your mother.
I
Okay.
like
Oh.
white chocolate, but I
Okay,
don't
I don't-
like cookies and cream chocolate.
How
What?
dare
You-
you?
dude, that's
How
like the
dare
only white
you?
chocolate I
Pirate,
like.
Exactly. Pirate this
Okay.
off the podcast, off the fucking podcast.
I'm the
This is
host,
some
you idiot.
bullshit. I
Not
don't give a
anymore.
damn.
He said not anymore.
All right, Crispy's the new host.
I
Oh,
will.
No, I also like if it's like a box of chocolates type of thing and has white chocolate with something else in it. That's also really good. Depending on it, I mean, obviously,
But like cookies and
course,
cream
the
chocolate, that shit slaps.
bro. Like on Easter, they have like crosses and bunnies that are cookies
Yes,
and cream
sir.
chocolate. Those
Uh-huh.
are
Yes,
so
sir.
good. Those are
Oh, the
so
cookies
good.
and
I mean,
Dude,
I'm not
I
saying
would take
that
the entire
I
aisle if I
hate.
could.
I'm
I
not saying
love
I
cookies
hate
and
cookies and cream chocolate. I'm just saying I
If
can
you
only
did,
have
you'd be
like just a
wrong.
little
Yeah, I
bit
mean,
at a
if you,
time.
if you did, I mean, you would simply be
It's the same
incorrect.
with black licorice. I can only have a little bit before I want to throw up.
I will give you this: white chocolate can be a little bit acidic,
Yeah.
but
I mean, it depends because like I
Yeah,
can
white
just
chocolate
bang,
can be
you know, white
To me,
chocolate and just be fine.
White chocolate is my least favorite chocolate out of the
What-
three.
I mean, that's
They're all
easy.
good.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite though?
It depends. Are you just talking like base by itself?
Yeah.
The
Okay,
milk
I've had-
chocolate.
I've had 90% dark chocolate before.
Dark
Yeah,
chocolate,
yeah.
so good.
Bro,
You
I,
get-
I
Chocolate is not
cannot.
No, 90% dark chocolate. As in, like, because most dark chocolate you get is probably something like 30 or 40 or 50%. Um,
Yeah.
Dark
at
chocolate
most
chip, I
50%,
cannot.
like
cannot
Hershey's
get-
dark.
Yo,
Mm.
my friend gave me. It was actually during one of the like final exams, but like the big tests at the end of the year. You know?
You were a kid.
I don't know if it's the same for every state, so I'm just being vague. But
Mhm.
it's like that big test at the end of the year. So my friend, I think
Final
it was-
exams.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 years ago, my freshman year. I'm a junior now, but my freshman year, my friend gave me one of those. I think specifically like Mexican chocolates with hot chilies in them.
Mhm.
Bro, they're actually really good.
I've never
Yeah.
had those, but have you had like those?
Shit,
The Mexican candy in general is kind of nice.
It is,
know?
yeah.
It's flowing.
It's like a different taste, that you are not really used to. It's kind of a nice pace of
Like
change when
the
it comes to
spicy
candy.
mango dum dum thing.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
oh yeah, spicy
yes.
Those
mango,
are actually
bro.
really good.
Those slap.
Or
Okay.
chili mango, I should say. They're not really spicy. They're chili flavored.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to switch the topic a little bit. Well,
Mhm.
kind of. So, ice cream flavors. What is your
Strawberry,
favorite?
Strawberry,
Best ice cream flavor?
strawberry.
Okay.
Like which brand are we talking about? Are we talking about base like Bluebell?
Any brand. Any
Let's
brand.
do Bluebell
And-
just
and-
because
How
like
niche
it's
can I get?
the most.
Okay,
Go as
I
far
don't-
as you want.
Okay,
I
because
don't
out of the
really-
big four of vanilla chocolate ice cream, or an ice cream, vanilla chocolate cookies cream and strawberry, strawberry is probably my favorite.
sir.
But if we're getting
Mhm.
specific, there's this
Yeah.
toasted coconut ice cream from this ice cream shop at my university That is the best ice cream I've
Ooh.
ever tasted in my life.
Okay, that sounds good.
Hold
But
on real quick
I
though.
actually have one from. You guys know what Ben and Jerry's is, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have this flavor called half baked, which is basically brownies and cookie dough,
I bet it
along
is
with vanilla ice
brownies.
cream and chocolate ice cream.
My man's
So
eating it
with-
right now, just like you. You guys wish you had some of this.
I mean, with a
I
name
actually
called
hate
Half Baked, I would expect brownies to be in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Well, I had a
whoa,
brownie
whoa,
earlier. It
whoa.
was good.
My favorite
really
flavor
good.
of Bluebell is
Really
the
good.
chocolate peanut butter cookie dough.
Okay,
To be
Okay,
fair,
my
I
favorite.
don't get ice cream that
really
much.
controversial thing. Really controversial thing. I actually do not like peanuts. I'm not allergic. I don't like them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
That
was
makes
about to
sense
say,
if
is
you're
it?
allergic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Like,
don't
what?
like them.
I mean, because you can't. I mean, you can't have them. Period.
I just don't like them.
You can't have them.
No, I just don't like them.
So, I know because you can't have them. I mean,
He said he's
some
not
of them.
allergic.
Okay.
I'm not
Anyway,
allergic at all. I just don't like
my
them.
my favorite flavor is very basic, but at the same time, I feel like it can be related.
Look at this basic bitch.
Specifically, Bluebell mint chocolate.
That is
Okay,
really
fair,
good.
fair.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've never had mint chocolate before.
Yo,
I love mint
Yeah,
chocolate.
what?
Krista, you just have
I've
nothing,
never.
do you?
Well, listen, listen, bro.
Crispy,
Bro,
send me your address. We can get the whole $20 thing deal with, and then I'll take you out for ice cream, bro.
all right, good. But like, what was it? Foods that I eat growing up. I mean, I don't want to say because I mean, my family we eat healthier than most kids. Like I'm the kind of kid to eat like cornflakes as if it was just regular cereal. You know?
One-
Been there, done that. I do that. I did that as a kid because I wanted to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like cornflakes. Like they're not frosted, but they're good enough.
I mean, so I never have anything healthy for breakfast. I usually have something healthy for lunch or dinner.
You fat ass.
I'm not fat.
You thick chunker.
Thick chonker.
I know
I'm
you're
actually
actually no, you're
Hey,
13. Hold up, let me stop.
but
Oh yeah, that's mad sus, dog.
Yeah, let
I'm
me
sure you're
stop. Let me stop. Oh, but like
Anyway,
most shit that kids don't eat, I'm the guy who just inhales it. So I'm fucking 16 now.
wow.
I don't discriminate when it comes to food.
Would you eat spinach?
Yes, I would eat spinach.
Real
High
quick,
key.
real quick. Sarge is not allowed to answer this. Who can cook
Oh.
here?
Alright.
Who can
Me.
cook?
I can cook.
Like what caliber of cooking are we talking about? I'm not talking about ramen noodles.
Okay,
Basic bitch
Have y'all
caliber.
tried some mac and cheese lasagna?
Chris,
That's
I'm
good.
Chris. Damn it, Chris. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna come to your fucking house. You're gonna
Oh my
teach me how to make this shit, dude.
Okay, it's
I
easy.
need
Do
this
you
in
know
my
how to
life.
make mac and cheese?
Yes.
Do you know
My
how to make
name-
sauce?
Yes.
Put it together. Throw it in
All
the
right.
oven.
That's a bed and a half, bro. I need this in my fucking life.
I've heard pizza from scratch before, including making the dough.
I've made
Nice.
couple pizza from scratch actually.
My main experience with cooking is making like sweets, like
My man's
cakes.
making a peanut butter sandwich as a for dinner.
You're such a
No,
weeb.
I'm not a chunker. That way.
Haha, I'm aspiring to be a professional chef.
Like
Pog.
Okay. So
Hungry.
yeah,
That's why he
so
said I
you-
couldn't answer it, by the way. It's because
wait, Sarge. Like for real?
yeah,
Send me your fucking restaurant address, bro. When you get that shit started, man, I want the
I can make
address
a fire.
immediately.
I can make a fire.
Whoa, listen.
I can boil water.
Viper, listen, bro. You mean fire like, outside camping, or you mean fire like committing arson type fire?
No,
I
fire
think
on
he's
top of your stove.
Yeah, I think he was talking about trying to make something and then putting it on fire.
No, he's like, look
Can
at
you
my
make a
fucking
grilled
eyes.
cheese, Viper?
I
No,
can make
I
a,
don't-
I
Damn.
can make a
know how to make
mean
that.
grilled cheese.
You just have. It's even easier than putting actually doing the pan stuff. You could just put
Yeah.
Yeah,
a slice of cheese in between two toasted pieces of bread.
I can make a grilled cheese, but I don't like them too much.
yeah.
Cause my
I mean,
dad.
You
when
haven't had a
he
good grilled
was-
cheese then.
Well, here's the thing. When my dad used to make them when he was around. Okay.
He'll be
what
back
was
soon.
it?
Don't worry.
It took him 17 years. I don't think he's gonna.
He's
back
going to
my
get
thing.
cheese for more grilled cheeses.
I'm gonna go get the milk, dude. Calm down.
That milk is spoiled, my guy. But
You
like,
gotta have milk with your grilled cheese. Come on.
he would put way too much
Low-key
butter.
grilled cheese
Just,
is awesome. Let's be
just
honest.
way too much butter, and it would just ruin the fucking grilled cheese every time. So
Bro,
I have not touched a grilled cheese in a hot minute.
Heike, I might make a grilled cheese right now.
I wish I could.
I bet you.
I'm trying to make a chicken parmesan from scratch. I know it's really not that hard,
Mhm.
but chicken parmesan is my favorite like meal. So I'm just trying to make it from scratch.
I can bake fairly well.
Yo, you get a grilled cheese with
Okay.
sourdough. You get some like
Oh,
Gouda
grilled with
cheese.
sourdough. Yes, yes.
Gouda cheese for a Gouda time.
Okay,
You dip some in
Okay,
some
we're gonna do-
tomato soup. That's
Okay, Sarge,
Ooh, okay.
dude.
Yummy.
You know what, Sarge? Just send me your home address. I need to cook for me one day. Like,
Yo, I know where you
golly.
live. I got you. I got you later when we go for the ice cream and the $20. It's fine.
All right, bet.
I think we should start going into childhood snacks.
All right, childhood snacks. Animal crackers. I know y'all bang
Wait,
some
animal
animal
crackers?
crackers. Animal
Yo.
crackers.
yo, the
Animal
frosted
crackers.
animal crackers.
I just
Animal
had this
crackers.
recently for the first time, but have any of y'all heard of Christmas crack?
Yes,
Cocaine? Yeah, I snort that shit every day.
No. It's a snack
I
that's
know it is.
made with caramel, club crackers, and melted
Send-
chocolate. Sometimes
send-
graham cracker dust.
Send a picture, because I do not believe that there is a snack called.
You have to
Christmas
make it
crack.
yourself. I think you could probably buy it pre-made, but most people make it themselves.
Bro, send me a picture of it, because I do not believe. I refuse to believe that there's a snack called.
I'm gonna drop it.
Christmas
I'm gonna drop it
crack.
in podcast right now.
Christmas cocaine. Yes, Santa's
It's
getting
called Christmas
fucking high
crack.
Yo,
tonight.
hold on.
Yeah, it's
Let's
Christmas
take a
cack.
quick side note. Let's take
Side
a
note.
quick side note
All right.
to talk about what Nagito just put in the off-topic chat. They said,
Alright.
"How the hell do I find the domain and range of a function?"
Oh,
I
no,
got
not
you. I
this.
got you.
Chris, PTSD.
Bro, we did that like 3 years ago. Come on.
Bro,
Domain and
PTSD.
range. Domain and range. That
Yo, you
shit's
think we're
easy.
smart?
I mean, yeah, it's easy, but oh my god, the PTSD.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it, but still.
How do you domain? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay,
Dude, I
thanks
don't-
for
I-
answering the question to this
Bro.
fucker.
I
No,
still don't even know how to find the y-intercept of something. How do you think I'd find domain and range?
That
Like-
hurts.
Oh,
That
Y
hurts,
equals mx
bro.
plus b, punk.
Exactly, bro. Find the slope, bro.
I don't know how to find the slope. I'm just that stupid because I no, okay. Viper made a, do you know
Okay, math is
his
my
username
department,
is Jester, Jetzer.
The one in the
Yeah.
other chat.
Yeah, the other one in the other chat.
Yeah.
He is the only reason why I passed Algebra 1.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He is the only reason why I passed.
He is
But,
pretty
like,
smart.
He is. But I mean you're smarter, but still. But like he's the only reason why I passed Algebra 1 because we sat right next to each other and me and him would like play Super Smash Bros in the middle of class and the teacher wouldn't care. Because we would like be the only two who actually did our work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we're sitting here playing Smash while the teacher is destroying their vocal cords,
Exactly.
yelling at the class. And we're just chilling, like, haha, funny Joker Man SD, like, it's weird.
Back on topic.
True.
So that's Christmas crack.
Yeah,
Only?
Christmas.
Another childhood snack. Everyone had these.
Everyone had
Grips.
Childhood snack. Grits,
Alright.
milk.
The Cheez-It grips and the cookie grips.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No one ate the rainbow ones because those are the
Yeah,
worst.
Dude, all right, no, hold on. The school ruined the cookie grips for me because they would only serve that all the time with like it was like whole wheat shit. So it was like
Oh
fake
yeah,
cookie
the
grips.
healthy ones. They're gross.
Yeah, and
Oh, the healthy ones.
they tasted so nasty, bro. I was like, I can't eat these no more. I can't.
All
eat
right,
You
these
gotta
no
try
more.
the premium shit.
I really did, but
Okay,
it was so
What
long.
about this one? You know this and you still eat it,
All right,
but you mostly remember it from when you were younger.
all right.
Goldfish.
Yes,
Heck
sir.
yeah,
I still eat 'em.
that
Yeah.
shit.
I still eat
Yes,
them.
Sir.
I just had a bag of rainbow goldfish. Like Jesus.
I just had
My favorite flavor.
literally 2 days ago.
Oh wow.
My favorite flavor of goldfish is their flavor blasted ones.
Yep, yes, sir.
Mhm.
Extra cheese, bro. It hits different.
Yo, do you
So-
remember? I think it was like back in like 2014, like their limited edition like spicy pizza ones.
Okay, off topic a little bit. Spicy things aren't spicy. Change my mind.
What?
Depending on what it
You
is.
know what you just said, controversy.
Yes.
Because I am a
Spicy
firm
things aren't
believer
spicy.
in eating
Have
a
you
whole
ever had the
jalapeno with
bomb
ending
hot sauce?
Hey, Crispy, real quick, where do you live?
in the hood.
I'll send.
Which point?
Yes, I'll
Have
send
you
you
had
address.
the bomb hot sauce from Hot Ones?
Yes,
That's
not
cap. No,
spicy.
you have not.
Dude,
That is
listen.
absolute cap.
All right.
Joseph,
Listen,
you have to
listen,
remember,
listen.
he's black.
No, 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 no. No, no, no,
No,
no.
hold up. No, hold
Whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa,
Hold
whoa,
up.
do not bring
Hold
race
up.
into this.
Hold up.
Do not bring race into this.
I mean, he's not wrong. But
I
side
he's
note,
not wrong. But still.
I was from when I was pretty much younger. I would just eat nothing but spicy foods. And then on top of that, my mom had a Mexican friend, and she would bring food all the time. So imagine. So
Had this
my
specific sauce.
yes,
That
I have.
specific bottle of sauce.
Yes,
And it's not hot.
not hot.
That is cap.
Not hot.
Okay.
Please, I will
Okay.
send you my address. You can mail me a fucking
Mail?
bottle.
Oh, I'll just personally deliver to
All right, Chris, you do that.
you. Yes, sir. I
Well,
got you,
sir,
sir.
now you
This
have the
man-
pictures
this
to put
man
them in post
challenges me?
podcast.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, I do challenge you.
I don't think his taste buds are correct.
I think they burned him off. I think
Yo.
he burned him off.
That's probably why I
Have you
don't.
ever
That's
chugged
probably why it's
half
not
a bottle of
spicy.
That's
lemon
why he
juice
doesn't
with
like grilled
candles?
cheese.
All right, listen, no, my dad made bad grilled cheeses, man. I didn't say I didn't hate grilled cheese. Calm down. Whoa.
You know how it's scientifically proven that Hispanic people can handle spices better?
Yes.
Well, apparently that just got shattered to pieces thanks to this little crispy nugget.
Dude, it's not my fault. Mom had a Hispanic friend who bought
Because
spicy food
I
every fucking
understand,
time.
and spicy food is still spicy, but it's manageable. But this guy just doesn't even phase.
I mean,
Isn't even phase.
to be fair, that probably did burn off my taste buds. So,
We're
so I
not going to
probably
talk about
didn't
the
feel
time.
anything.
I'm not going
No,
to talk about the
crispy.
time I ate 2 Carolina Reapers for $40.
Dude,
You did what?
I've always wanted to try Carolina Reaper for free.
Actually, Sarge, I made a bet with my old friend in 8th grade that I would chug a whole bottle of lemon juice for $40, and I was $40 richer that next day.
Lemon juice isn't that bad.
It's
Yeah.
not. That's why the dude was being an idiot. I'm pretty sure Viper knows him,
Well,
but
hey,
I've
what's
tried
that-
Carolina Reaper hot wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, and those are at least 1.5 times as hot as the bomb hot sauce.
Dude, I don't even give a damn about the wings. I want the whole pepper. Only the
have
pepper.
you tried that like a Pocky one chip challenge thing?
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't, but I've always wanted to.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
want to.
So, I
Well, that was-
remember when I was
I want to
Huh,
see
what?
just how bad it is, because everybody says it's like hella bad. But I'm like, you know what? I want to see how
Yeah,
fucked
same.
up I can turn my body. Not one chip, not 2 chips, but all the chips I can buy.
okay,
I
Why
mean,
the
yeah,
fuck
but
not?
it's like $10 a pop, though.
so
They
I
really
remember
are
this
like,
one
sheesh.
time I remember this one time I went to Texas, and yeah.
A
Yeah.
gamer time.
Yeet.
Yo, you just went to
When I-
Texas? Yo.
I would like to reiterate that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in this
Whoa.
podcast I was in Texas.
One,
Yeah.
I go to
two,
Texas
three.
every day.
Yes, sir.
Same. I wake
live
up and I'm in
it.
Texas. I go 100
I'm
miles in one direction, I'm still in Texas. The other direction, I'm still in Texas.
Texas is
I-
so thick that you could drive 12. It takes 12 hours from top to bottom as far as you can go, and 13
Dude.
hours from left to right as far as you can
Dude,
go.
if Texas was a person, imagine the ass.
That's why we're all thick down here.
Bro,
Exactly.
imagine his dick size though.
Bro,
Hello?
massive.
Like about
It's
the size
large.
of Texas.
Listen, man. As a black man, if Texas had a penis, bro, respectable size. God damn.
Have you seen Florida though? That's all it is.
Crispy, would it be too far to say that
Florida is
Texas
Texas's
would be a
I have
would it go too
two
far to
words.
say that if Texas was a person, they would be a black cowboy?
Oh yeah, no, that is spot on.
The black
That is
cowboy
spot
from
on.
Halls.
Can I tell the
I
story
mean,
now?
At this point,
It's Lil Nas X.
okay,
Yeah,
calm
you'll
down.
know.
Yeah, but
Okay. So I went to Texas to visit my aunt because it was her birthday.
yeehaw,
So-
motherfucker.
And okay, quick thing. I am the only Hispanic person in my family besides my dad.
Imagine.
Yeah,
Pobrecito.
because
Imagine
my
not being
dad.
white, dude.
Not being white.
I
Jesus
mean,
Christ.
technically, I'm half like Hispanic and white.
Okay.
So basically, you're just vanilla with
I
a
guess
hint of
vanilla.
spice.
Cinnamon vanilla.
Okay,
Cinnamon vanilla.
so I went to Texas, visit my aunt, and so I was like, I believe 10, and there were a bunch of my older and younger cousins. It was basically like we were our own like gang. We were a gang
Pause.
in the house.
Pause. Pause.
'Cause They
Pause.
have
Do
okay,
you
so we
know the
rented like
definition of gang, though?
we actually we
Okay.
actually got this Airbnb for like this really big house. It was amazing. And there was this movie theater where we could raid this little snack drawer that nobody else knew about. So yeah, this place had a private movie theater. And we would usually just raid the snack drawer and watch Netflix nonstop.
Imagine
mean-
raiding snack drawers. Me and Sarge would never do that ever.
Wait, what do you?
mean,
No, that we're saving that for next week.
Oh, yeah.
I know y'all would get in the middle of the night to take a fucking granola bar out the cabinet. I mean, don't
No,
fucking
it's
lie.
not in the middle of the
I like to-
night.
I raid
I
my
wake up-
church office for donuts often.
True.
Go to Baptist church, so raid the office
Yo,
for
we still,
donuts. That's
yo,
where they
I
are.
still got keys if you want to pull up.
Exactly.
I
I
live
still got keys
3
to
or
the
4
church.
hours
You want to pull up?
away.
That's a bed and a half.
So,
Okay,
I-
so much
actually, I just-
for,
it's my
for
phone,
legal
too.
reasons, that's a joke.
Yes, for legal reasons that
But
is
is
a
it?
joke.
Oh, did you quit?
For legal reasons, everything is a joke.
No,
Everything
Sarge
we
went off
say
to
is a
college,
joke.
so he had to quit because
I
he's not allowed to
swear
drive
it's
an
a
hour
joke.
every day.
Oh, did
Swear
you
it's a
quit?
joke.
I did not quit. No,
Okay,
I work with.
so-
I know you don't know him. Never mind.
so okay,
Okay.
one more story for now, and yeah. So I recently, earlier this year, I went to Florida to. Okay,
Texas is dick.
so this is kind of sad, but my great grandma passed away this like early January,
Rip in peace.
and yeah, it was kind of sad, but
Yeah,
I'm laughing about it now, mainly because one of my aunts had a hilarious thing to say that day.
I thought you said they had a hilarious death, and I was about to be like, "Are you a masochist or something?"
What?
Yeah, wait,
No.
hold up.
Okay.
Your grandma dies. Your fucking abuelita fucking dies, and then
Abuela?
and
Okay.
abuelita. Listen, man, my Spanish isn't top tier, but I'm getting
He's
there.
black.
Okay.
Nick.
Whoa.
I'll
Jiria.
say it if you praise me.
Okay. Can I just completely? Okay. So
No, you nit.
Bruh.
No, when you're talking
So
to
after
IDK, it has to start with a
Florida,
B.
we were like going back to our like hotel, which my aunt owned, along with
Yes.
my uncle. And we were like just laying down in our separate rooms, and
Porno.
all of a sudden we think we should go swimming in the pool because there's a pool.
Well, no
But
shit.
then it starts
I was about to say like, well, normally.
Normally, if you're going to go swim in a pool,
then it starts raining, so
And
we barely got in the pool at that point.
Okay, you
So,
still
like,
swim in the
excellent.
rain. The only reason you
Oh,
don't
as
swim
long
if it's...
you could get wet.
That's the point.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I don't want to
as
get wet
long
while
as it
swimming.
isn't storming, then you should be good.
Yeah, it was
wet
storming.
ass.
It was storming, so we didn't want to get struck by lightning.
Okay, and?
Guys,
And your point?
Sarge is suicidal, by the way. No, I'm joking.
so
Wait,
we went
wait.
into my aunt. We went into my aunt's room because we didn't want to go to our rooms. I don't know why we went into my aunt's room.
Because you were scared little children.
No, I mean all of our family went to my aunt's room.
Shit.
So,
Party in the aunt's room.
okay,
Party in the
this
U.S.
might have
No.
been. This is a little bit off topic, but I think one of my cousins has the coronavirus.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, gee. Sorry, what the fuck? Dude, Sarge's entire family's gonna have
Infected.
coronavirus, and Sarge's gonna be fucking default dancing on their asses like hot losers.
Probably.
She was
No,
so
I
into
grieve
doing
for the dead because I want to join them.
Bruh.
shut up. She was showing
Mitt, touch
symptoms
your bath.
during the service earlier that day, and she was still a bit sick. So that was a little bit off topic, but back to the story. So it starts raining really hard, and there's
Mhm.
thunder and lightning all over the place. And so we're thinking, yeah, this is probably not the best time to go back to our separate rooms. So we just start talking, and then we get an emergency alert on our phones.
Mercy meeting.
Yeah, it was a tornado.
Oh, that's normal.
And
Yeah.
and
So
Yeah, your point. And
just
and
Where's the
Anyway.
catch?
yeah,
yo, we're in
we
Tornado
just
Alley. We're
realized
okay
that
with
we
it. Like,
honestly,
You will
bro.
see a ton of tornado warnings and not a single one will touch.
No,
Hon-
this was an actual
honestly.
tornado. This was an actual tornado.
And you should have kept swimming. It's not
Yeah,
gonna hit
I
you.
mean-
No.
Yes.
So there were things literally flying off into the distance.
and
and you should have went with it. You should have watched. You should have
And-
like, ooh, cool, funny
Anyway,
twister.
They were, like, flying- they were just flying out in the distance, and we were like, yeah, we're not risking that. We're staying here. And then it starts like there's water leaking from our the ceiling.
Twister, childhood game, by the way. Saying.
And then we decide, you know what, we're gonna hide in the closet in the bathroom.
bro, that's a
Hey.
wet ass twister.
Yeah, so I'm hiding
Oh,
in the
so
bathroom.
you mean you came out of the closet then?
I'm just going into. Oh, okay, so my little cousin is
He
in
didn't say
the
no.
Whoa.
closet, not literally in the closet. Okay.
No, you literally
and
weren't in the
so-
closet.
You know, let him
my
finish the
two
story.
aunts-
No.
I had two aunts there, and my mom hiding in another closet, and me and my grandma in the bathtub.
Cue the porno intro.
It was very stupid. But then, since it was the day of my grandma's funeral, great grandma, my aunt made this joke. We already celebrated your death. Don't kill us.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Bruh.
celebrated the death?
Well,
Bruh.
yeah, you
Dia-
don't you
Dia de los
celebrated death,
Muertos
man.
looking.
The tornado would be like, what the fuck you say, bitch? And then fucking you throw something at her. Like, damn. Disrespectful.
So, yeah, we thought she was trying to take us with her. Honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She said, if I'm dying, y'all all come with me.
You my homies. Come with
If
me.
I'm going out, you're going out too.
Randy's
Yeah.
gonna take you to the
That's
underworld.
dark.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
If you think that's dark, have you seen Africans?
That's where we live.
Have you seen Crispy?
Actually, I have. Crispy goes to the same school as me, but I have never seen him.
Yeah, cause
Crispy, turn on your face cam right now so everyone can see you.
I don't have
I
a
follow
webcam.
him almost
All
every day.
32 viewers from our last podcast.
No, 32 views. Actually, no.
Cruz,
Chris,
we have to see. Actually, I'll
Chris,
drop it
no,
anyways.
yeah, send the memes. Send the memes, my guy.
Yo, if my
beam.
channel
Shoot the
gets
beam.
80 subscribers, I'm gonna make Viper do face cam.
I don't have one yet.
That's tough. Use your phone.
Buy me one.
I will.
Buy you a phone.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Oh, he
it
will
was
actually.
Listen, he's gonna need money though. He's gonna
No,
need
he
Sarge
will,
money.
knows.
actually.
Sarge knows I has the money. Sarge knows I has the money.
You don't have
So
the
I
money.
will actually. Yes, I do.
He
you
knows
idiot.
I
Want me
has
to-
the
want me to
money.
Show you my bank account.
Do you know how often you say that you're broke?
You know how
You
much
say you're broke
broke
all
it
the
is?
time.
You want me to send a screenshot?
All right, so now we know you're not broke anymore.
Tyrant,
Good to know.
You're just
Now I
digging-
can't
you're
use
just
that
digging
excuse
yourself
anymore.
a deep,
I don't know what you're
Tyrant,
talking
yourself
about.
a
I'm
deeper
broke.
hole. Yes, keep talking about money. Keep enticing me to fucking steal all your money.
Yo, Viper, I'm not actually gonna buy you a damn face cam.
Wow.
Send me
I
Amazon
would.
link and
Okay.
All right, do it, Chris.
Okay. So
if it's under
um,
20 bucks, then I got you.
So, okay, that reminded me of something.
Yo.
Yo.
So whenever like I decide to have Mexican food, I always end up eating a quesadilla, and so it's basically just
quesadillas
become a
snack.
custom-
From Taco Bell.
It is
Okay,
basically
no.
becomes a custom where me and my mom always say, "Time to have a damn quesadilla."
That's from a movie.
Oh no, not
That's from a
quesadilla.
movie.
Not quesadilla.
I know.
Pronounce it right, you fucker.
Make yourself a dang
quesadilla?
quesadilla.
So the joke is that
Quesadilla.
we pronounce it
The
wrong.
quesadilla.
Oh, that hurts the soul.
Oh,
Because my
God.
mom says it right all the time.
You took
Oh.
Quesodilla.
Quace.
Ooh. He-
Christy is like
Quesode.
physically hurt by me saying it.
Bro, I'm not even fucking
Quisa-
Mexican and
Dita.
that hurts. Dude,
You're a
I'm
man of many trades.
yes, but being Hispanic is not one of them.
It's fair.
So does anyone else have anything else they want to say?
I do have some mornings, speaking of Mexican food and quesadillas. Y'all heard about the Taco Bell cancellation of possibly the best dollar menu item, right?
I've
The
never had
shredded
Taco
chicken
Bell.
quesadilla.
I've
Shredded
never had Taco Bell
quesadilla melt.
once in my life.
Melt, yeah.
Bro, it is the best thing you
Yo,
can get
I'm
for
mad about
$1,
that.
no matter what anyone tells
Yeah.
you.
So what you're saying is, if I'm broke, I can steal it for $1.
Yay.
You mean buy it for $1?
No,
I know
it's
what I
crispy.
said.
It's crispy.
I know
Nathan
exactly
is
what I
doing it.
said. Quit
I was about to
fucking.
say, are you just not getting the joke, or are you ignoring it?
I know
Huh, what?
exactly what I said. I'm going to steal it for $1.
Only?
Shoot, why not me too?
I guess we all just
All right.
decided
Does
to-
anyone else have
Yeah,
any
yeah.
stories to share?
Yes, I have a story. It was freshman year.
Oh dear God.
It was our crispy
Oh.
boy here.
Okay.
Yes, I remember this story like it was yesterday.
Oh dear God. That's the worst part.
I don't know if it was freshman or sophomore.
was
but all I
yesterday.
remember is that my boy Crispy rolls up to somebody. Won't be saying names though.
Okay.
But the point is, they rolled up on somebody and cleanly tapped their ass, mind you.
Ah, oh no, not this. Not
And then
this.
said person looked the wrong way first, and then finally proceeded to look the right way. But by the time that happens, Kalis, my boy Crispy did the sneak 100.
Dude,
But guess what? Other people were on our asses, but we had it covered. We were
Alright.
protecting our boy to make sure he was free.
Basically, I was peer pressured into smacking a chick's ass because she had a thick one. I did it balls deep.
Hold on,
She-
But our school's girls are not.
Listen,
They're like F.
it
list.
was freshman year. I mean, yeah, I
D-list.
know. Berkner chicks, most of them ain't shit. That's just complete trash.
Yeah,
But
they're
but
very
listen,
D-list.
I feel like
what?
y'all are all high school age, right?
Yeah.
No.
Everyone.
Yes,
except-
everyone.
Kevin, someone DM me when y'all stop talking about high school chicks,
All
just
right.
for legal reasons.
Oh, wait a minute.
For legal reasons,
Yo,
that's a
For
joke.
legal reasons.
Yeah, legal reasons we got.
Yeah, legal reasons. Yeah, legal reasons.
But yeah.
Is that our motto for this podcast? For
For legal
our
reasons,
podcast,
yeah.
for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, for legal
But,
reasons.
but at the time we were
For
freshmen.
legal
So
reasons, everything said in this podcast is now a joke. This is a disclaimer. Do not take any of this seriously. We are just crackheads.
mind you, at the
Says that at
time,
the end of the podcast.
Mind you, at the
Yeah.
time I was a freshman, fucking 14, 15, fresh out of the fucking middle school phase. So I was still fucking, on that retarded shit.
Listen up, Shu.
So
I mean, to be
wait a
honest,
minute.
so-
Oh
So
yes.
I was peer pressured into doing this. I said fuck it. I went over there and did it, and I fucking power walked my ass halfway across the cafeteria.
Wait, what did you do?
I smacked the chick's ass. But here's the thing, and Parentis knows, or rather, yeah, well, yeah, he would know. But like, what was it? Before the corona and shit, and whatnot, the fucking cafeteria would be packed, and trying to get in between
Oh, I
people
know,
was
I know,
fucking
I know.
hard enough. So I had to smack this girl's ass while being crowded on both sides, and then make a clean getaway. Somehow I did. Somehow I fucking did. But her friends, her friends saw my black ass without my face. So they were like, "Wait a minute, that dude just smack this chick's ass?"
Oh my god.
Dude, they caught us in the
True.
hallway. Dude, Chris had to fucking pull some shit. Dude, somehow we all survived that.
Yo, it's Nevi.
He joins right at the end. Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
this is actually the end of the podcast, Tommy.
Wow,
Speaking
man.
of,
Our
You know, I
insert,
got to
and on that
when
note,
they say 15 minutes and then it takes them an hour after, that's great.
15
All right,
minutes could save you
I actually
50%
have
or
a-
more car
Crispy, are
insurance
you
looking nice.
finished? Are
bro,
you finished?
oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
More of the story: do not go fucking sexually assaulting kids.
This has been our podcast, not my podcast, not your podcast. This is our podcast.
Our podcast because we're communists.
Yes, we need Soviet in here next podcast. But
Damn
this
it.
has been our podcast. I have been and will continue to be your host, Pyrentist. That cock over there is Crispy.
Yes, sir.
There's your record man, Sarge.
Yes.
We have the slightly OGs. We have Snevy, Shu. Nagito is supposed to be an OG, but they're not because they're stupid. And Chris. And then we
Yes, sir.
have IDK. We have Mr. Viper Rain over here who barely talks.
Hi,
We
I
have
don't talk.
with server muted. And we have just Joe King.
Pog.
God damn it. Are we
Thank
gonna
you
moan
for
for the
watching.
outro?
And this is the part where we moan in 3, 2, 1.
Ah!
Thank you for watching. This has been our podcast.
Based,
All right.
based.
Ah!